ahead of time. They did provide some messages that went between you and Samantha just a few days before the suicide. October 22nd, 8:09 p.m., Jonathan writes, "Why aren't you answering?" Unhappy face. 8:10, "You are going to be in trouble." 8:10, "Send location now." 8:12, "We are in a major fight in T-9. 8:13, "You better answer the bleeping phone right now." It says 8 now, but I think it means right now. 8:16, "I'm going to bleeping kill you." 8:19, "Your location better be on." 8:19, "I better be able to see where you were at." 8:23, "You better be prepared to get the bleep out." 8:26, Samantha says, "You went from 0 to 100 in 20 minutes. 8:34, Jonathan, "You broke the rules." 8:34, "Keep your phone on you."
And I'm going to own those. Those are bad communications. But here's the situation: is you won't find any communications or anything like this prior to August of 2016. What had happened is I was gone for several months. When I came back home to Samantha, I had discovered her having an affair on me for the entire time I was gone. When I discovered the affair, I had told her that I want to separate, we need to break up. And she had contemplated killing herself that night. Out of fear for her life, I told her we could try to work this out.
Didn't you make an agreement that one-night stands would be okay?
I don't think we made any agreements about that at all. And I had told her that if she had a one-night stand, and I didn't find out, then there's no issue. Key word is me not finding out.
What you had said was, I'm going to have a one-night stand.
Excuse me.
And you are going to have the same privilege.
But what had happened,
what your words were, Jonathan,
is that she had a 4-month-long affair of the heart, which is very different.
When she had this affair of the heart, did you say, okay, now I'm going to do that to balance the sheet?
I may have. The pain that I'm feeling right now, you wouldn't want to feel this. What if I went and did it as well?
Try the pain she was feeling.
But didn't leading into this
she had an
summer...
affair on me?
Try the pain she was feeling when she hung herself. Think about that. When you wouldn't return the calls, but you wouldn't do anything.
I would like to respond to that, which is...
Talk about his daughter for 1 second, Jonathan. Can we talk about Samantha for a minute? We are not here for Jonathan.
You understood that she was emotionally troubled. Why don't you say, you know, Dan, there might be something going on. You might
Dan, did I not get her into therapy? She was in counseling.
Did you say one word to a family or a friend?
You tell us. You tell a story.
One word.
I have a duty to Samantha.
You tell a story.
You did not fulfill your duty to Samantha. My duty to anyone in this audience, if they are suicidal, my duty as a human being is to do something about it.
Therapy is the best possible thing you can do. There is nothing better than getting that person mental health treatment, and that's what I did.
Did you know that previously she had purchased a rope?
I had found out 3 days before it happened.
Before
Dr.
what
Bill,
happened?
he told the detectives something different.
Well, let me tell you what I heard. I found out that 2 weeks before it happened, that she had threatened to kill herself and that she had done something. I didn't know what thing she had done was until 3 days before she passed. And that's when she told me she bought a rope. She had told me about her contemplating suicide the 2 weeks prior. But the week before she passed, she's like, I need to go return this tomorrow. And I was like, that's a good idea.
There's someone who claims that Jonathan is leaving out key information about his relationship with Samantha. Information she believes pushed Samantha to end her own life. I want to talk about that information when we come back. You were with a woman the night she died, right?
I was staying with a friend that night. I don't think it's necessary for me to get into the intimate details.
Now, there's a woman named Jen that was Jonathan and Samantha's next door neighbor. She considered Samantha a friend. She says there